All right. Scream 3 favorite scenes. Now, this is probably my second favorite, guys, in the franchise. Behind or my third favorite in franchise. I mean, one and two are my first two favorites. So my favorite scene, my favorite scenes in this, and I like a lot of the characters. I'd say my favorite scene in here would have to be the climax. So the climax with Sydney versus Roman. I don't know how much of it is Nev Campbell doing the battle with Roman. I don't know how much. I don't even know if that was even Scott Foley either. A lot of it, but if it was, I'm pretty sure it might have been a lot of Nev Campbell. But if it was her, but let's just put it this way: the character of Roman and Sydney. I think with Sydney, this is the best physical confrontation that Sydney displays with taking on a ghost face, or basically her long lost brother that she never knew she even had. I thought it was so fast paced, so great. It was very well choreographed. I just loved every minute of it. Uh, the whole build up, and when he's when Roman is revealed uh, from the Ghostface mask, it's amazing. And he is the first one to officially wear being pretty much full costume with in the third act. He never took the robe or anything off. I thought that was really cool, something different because in the first two films, it was just the killer reveals, and they weren't in the costume. But yeah, that's one of mine. I think the whole explosion of the mansion house on the hill, I thought that was really cool. Some people didn't like that. Uh, I kind of did. I didn't really have any issue complaint. Um, I know another scene of mine that's in the film would have to be when Stone goes inside Dewey's camper. I thought that was really cool, and the whole the whole effect of the voice changer thing, what was awesome throughout the entire film. The whole scene with Cottonweary in the beginning when he realizes that Ghostface is out to get his girlfriend and kill his girlfriend, and he's waiting for him at his apartment. Uh, the way Cotton is just driving through downtown Hollywood was, I think that's downtown Hollywood. I'm pretty sure that's what it is just epic. It just leaves you on the edge of your seat. And I'm on the edge of my seat every time I watch it. It's just so fun. And again, you get Marco Beltrami's music in there, and everything is so well done. This is some of people don't like part three. I enjoy it. It is the most comical one out of all of them, but uh, Parker Posey's performance as Jennifer, uh, aka Gail in Scream 3 Return to Woodsboro, was just funny, just hilarious. Especially, her being side by side with Gail Weathers. Courtney Cox is just was a fun time. Fun, I mean, basically a blast. Uh, I love the scene. It was right before Sarah Darling gets killed. Like when she runs and hides, she calls like 911 or something or security, and she's on a cart full of Ghostface costumes, and all of a sudden you see in the back there's a Ghostface that's a costume that actually has somebody inside of it. It's the killer. I thought that was a really cool scene. I remember seeing that scene when they aired the TV spots in the trailer on TV back in 2000. Crying a lot. I was actually still in high school at that time when Scream 3 came out. Um, Another scene, and I'm just going off, another scene that I do like is the reintroduction to Sidney Prescott. I thought that was really well done. Her walking the dog, and she goes on. She's with the uh, women's crisis counseling or something. She's like a counselor over the phone. I thought that was really cool. And then they show Neil again, uh, which was really awesome. The guy that plays her dad. I thought that was really cool. Definitely some fun stuff there. And then the whole thing with Maureen Prescott, I love the storytelling with that, and the whole dream or nightmare sequence is what you want to call what Sydney's having with her mother. walking out of the field through the gate, and just very very cool. The other scene I really like is when Sydney's on the set of Staff 3, she doesn't realize she's actually in a mock up of Stu Macher's house, and then right across, it's her actual house from the very first film. I thought that was really cool. The whole chase scene where they recreated the whole chase scene upstairs in the mock up Prescott house like they did in the original film. I thought that was really, really impressive. I really enjoyed that part. Patrick Dempsey's performance when him and Judy were kind of squaring off. I thought that was really a fun moment. I really enjoyed that as well. For Gail, I really, a lot of people didn't like her hairstyle. I mean, I did in the beginning. It does look better when it's pulled back, when she's got the bangs. But I think it was a really, 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 really cool look for her. To be honest, it's something different. I've heard stories that Courtney didn't like the hairstyle, but my favorite hairstyle for Courtney was in the first two films. I liked her look in Scream 4, Scream 5, and I liked her look what I saw in the trailers and pictures online for the new Scream that's coming out, Scream 6. It's coming out in almost a week now. It'll be out here, but yeah, a lot of great stuff. The whole Scooby Doo aspect of when they're in Milton's mansion. I thought that was really great when they're all trying to search for each other and or trying to search the place for like a hidden movie room. Just very very cool stuff. But other than that, guys, I mean, those are my favorite scenes there. I mean, my favorite one of them all is the epic showdown between Sydney and Roman. It's just epic, epic the way it was shot, the choreography, everything. So this is it for tonight, and hoping to be back here tomorrow to do favorite scenes for Scream 4 and Scream 5. Get ready for those, and you all have a great night. Thank you so much.